morning we're going to show you how to level and float a softball infield using a Kubota 1100 and a greens groomer. Here we have our new Kubota x1100c RTV that we just got for doing fields. It came with the wrong tires. We have the other ones on order, but they seem to work okay. That's a little aggressive. And here's our greens groomer after using it all season long. It's looking pretty rough. We're getting ready to put new brushes on it right before football season. We're in the first week of August and we're still using our softball fields for tryouts and practices. So we're gonna clean this softball field up with our greens groomer, with our one season old brushes and rake tines. We will be replacing them within the next couple weeks. Here's our field. Got some pretty good holes. They did rake it in last night, so it's not as bad as it could be, but it needs to be cleaned up nevertheless, so we'll get on with it. Here's our greens groomer and the controller, which we just push a button and it's going to lower right onto the infield, and we'll start pulling it with our Kubota. Alright, we're going to start floating our softball field by starting on the warning track, doing the outline, and doing against the lip of the grass where it meets the infield. See, we've already got weeds growing on our warning tracks, and we just sprayed 2 weeks ago. Here we are going around the infield one time, maybe 2 times, to get the outline. Base anchors, which have the rubber or foam plugs. With Groomer, we'll go right over this and not pull those out. So that's the wonderful thing, is we can groom over our base anchors. All right, we've gone around the field twice and we've got our warning track floated. Instead of going around in large circles like most people would naturally do and groom the field, we're going to do smaller circles, doing half of the field in overlapping circles. So we're going to start here along third base line and home plate, and we're going to reach out and just touch pitcher's mound on this girls softball field. So here's pitcher's mound, which has a huge hole, and we're just going to come around and touch to the outside. Now we're getting right behind home plate again. There's home plate. So we're just going to keep working this circle. We're going to move towards third base, which is right there. And we're going to just touch. We're going to touch pitcher's mound, and we're going to come inside of this circle. So we're going to be doing the same size circle over and over and over again. But we're just moving the circle to the outside, closer to third. We're going to come again right around to home plate, and then we're coming on the inside of our circle towards home plate, and then running back out to the outside. We are on third base, and we're not touching pitcher's mound, and we're getting close to home. Here we are over third. And here's home plate, which we're driving right over home plate, filling in our batter's boxes. Now we've made it almost to second base. Coming close to pitcher's mound, and we're coming close to third. Still doing the same size circle, just rotating around the field.